Astronomy 101 with Space Girl and Astro Dog.
Today, we're going to learn the basics about the solar system. How about you guys come join me in my lab to take a look at our galaxy?
The small lights you see in the sky are actually balls of gas glowing with heat. They are called stars.
These are stars!
Most of the stars you can see from Earth are actually much bigger than our Sun, which is considered a medium-sized star. A constellation is a group of stars that form a pattern when seen from Earth. These stars have helped humans navigate for centuries. Some even use them to tell someone's fortune.
Now that we know about stars, let's talk about our galaxy. The planets in our galaxy follow an elliptical orbit around the Sun, which is...
A galaxy is a large group of stars, planets, and any celestial bodies that have all grouped together to follow the same orbital pattern. An orbit is a curved path of a celestial object due to the gravity of a larger or denser object.
Len, how does the solar system hold up its pants? You don't know? You don't know? An asteroid belt. The asteroid belt in the Milky Way galaxy is located between Mars and Jupiter. As you can see, the almonds, or asteroids, are solid objects that are awkwardly shaped and follow an orbit around another, larger object. In our solar system, we have planets that are made up of rock and molten lava cores, like our planet, Earth, and some of the other planets closer to the Sun. And we also have planets that are called gas giants. They're large planets made mostly of gases accumulated and frozen around a much smaller object, like the core of the planet, and then there's a lot of gas surrounding it, like Jupiter and Saturn and Uranus and Neptune. Pluto's not a planet anymore, but it's okay. Similar to the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, there's a belt of small icy objects outside of Neptune.
These objects belong to something called the Kuiper belt. It is technically considered a belt of small, icy objects that orbit around the outer ring of our solar system. Outside Neptune, these objects are often called Neptunians and are much smaller than asteroids.
And we're back! Thanks for helping us learn astronomy, Lena.
You know that big circle you see in the sky every night? That's called a moon. A moon is a small rocky body that orbits a planet. Some planets are known to have many moons, unlike Earth. Time for a space pop quiz! Only ever see the near side of the moon, and its diameter is about the size of the United States. The moon is 380,000 kilometers away from Earth. And while we know there to be a dark side of the moon, every side of the moon is lit by the sun's light at some point. The gravity on the moon is about 1/6 of Earth's gravity.
Oh, that was a close call. Must have been a shooting star, scientifically known as a meteoroid. These small rocky objects acquire a fiery tail when they enter the Earth's atmosphere. People have known to wish on shooting stars in the past.
I'm using this bath bomb here to represent a star. As you can see, it is quite solid looking. But when you put it in the water, it explodes, expanding a bunch of beautiful colors. This is supposed to represent a supernova, which is a star exploding. As you can see, the bubbles from the bath bomb represent the gas that's inside the star and its ever expansion outward into space when it dies. As you can see here, supernovas look very pretty from the pictures that we have rendered. But in reality, when a star dies, it explodes, showing a gorgeous glowing expansion of color and light. The different gases in the star produce the different colors, and the hotter and larger the star, the brighter the explosion. Most of the stars you see from Earth have already died or exploded, and the light is just taking years and years to reach us. And those are what we call supernova. This is dark matter. It is matter that does not reflect or emit light, and it's said to exist in space between every celestial body. It gives space the volume that it needs to occupy the amount that we see.
Well, looks like that's all we have time for today, guys. See you next time on Astronomy 101.